just got to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the NHRA 4-Wide Nationals. Walking around, I had a hell of a day yesterday. Somehow got stuck flying from Philadelphia to Orlando as a layover. Now tell me about that. Philadelphia to Orlando, and had to stay in Orlando for 11 hours yesterday, and then go from Orlando to Vegas. Late last night, it was supposed to be a 10:45 p.m. flight last night, and it ended up being 12 o'clock. I got to Vegas at 3 o'clock in the morning, got to my Airbnb, got up at 6 a.m., searched frantically for some coffee, couldn't find any, sent a message to the Airbnb host saying, please, for the love of God, do you have any coffee? She said, no, enjoy your stay. So here I am at the track, no sleep, no coffee, no problem. Racing amps me up. I probably don't need any coffee, as you can tell. So I'm walking around, and had a very interesting Uber ride over here too. She was a motivational speaker, so she was kind of getting into that too. But look, I ran into Mr. Mike.
Hi, Bobby.
I heard you had some issues already. What's the deal?
I decided to look at the tires this morning, and there was cord showing, so I have to wait to get to the races to do my maintenance.
Look how much taller Mike is than me. Isn't this crazy?
Yeah, well.
All right, Mike, we'll let you get ready.
Thank you.
I know they're, did they call anybody to the lane?
Not yet, no.
All right. So you have a little bit of time.
We do.
I can shove a microphone in your face a couple more times. All right, yes. Hey, Ray Thurston, the fourth. Not once, not twice, not thrice. What's going on, buddy? All right, so the main reason I'm live right now is to, let me turn this one off so you don't hear me twice. To let you know that here on DragInsights, we set the power rankings, so you can go on our Facebook page right now, probably underneath this live video somewhere, and check out the power rankings. Now, unfortunately for me, I can't see it, so I can't even tell you what it is. But let me get my co-host here. If I can find her, she's watching. No, I don't know. Someday I'll learn how to use Facebook Live, but every day I think I figure it out, and I just don't. They either change it or I just don't know what I'm doing. So anyways, power rankings. Get on there, check them out. This guy over here is definitely number one in the Stock Eliminator Power Rankings, and his name is Jody Lang. Let's see if we can shove a microphone in his face real quick. Ray, you in there? Can you check out the power rankings and give me tell me them, because I can't check it. And Alicia, where are you? I'm trying to add you, but it's not letting me. It's only letting me add 4 people. Ray, I'm adding you so you can talk. Or let me know what the power rankings are. Jody Lang, where are you? Not around. Maybe I can spy on his wagon here, see if I can figure out any secrets. Maybe I could stick a DragInsights and Class Racing Today sticker on there. Leave my mark. Look at this thing. I haven't seen this thing in person in years. Come on, let me see if I can flip the camera around, or does Facebook not allow that either? There we go. Wagons of Steel, L Stock Automatic. Anyways, I do know for sure that in Stock Eliminator, Jody Lang had the highest power factor, so he will be showing up number 1 on the power rankings, and from there, that's about it. That's all. That's about the only one I can remember that was on there. We did 4 classes: stock, super comp, super gas. Well, hello.
How about some coffee and a banana?
Oh my goodness.
I heard you didn't eat.
Isn't Paula Cotton the best? Thank you very much,
You're quite
Paula.
welcome.
I'll take that. As soon as I free up a hand. Hold on, we gotta get you to say hello here.
Good morning.
Paula Cotton, good morning. How are you?
Good. I thought I would bring you a cup of coffee and a banana before we fell over.
Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much. Do you have any
Quite
choice words for your husband for not checking his tires before race day?
Yeah, sometimes he doesn't. It's a circus over there.
You should just check them after race day and make it really interesting.
That's right.
All right, well, thank you so much for the coffee and the banana.
You're welcome.
I will I will be over shortly. I'm just kind of walking around.
I'll let it sit here.
All right. Okay.
I'll put it on the desk.
All right, here's Ray with the Power Rankings. Thank you, Ray. Ah, you're the man. Okay. So, like I said, in Stock Eliminator, Jody Lang is number one. He's got a 49.43 not win probability, power factor. His win probability is 16.81%. Okay. Now, the way we did power rankings for this particular event, now I did want to show a very, very strong, perhaps the strongest number I could, I was finding in the DragInsights, and put that as number one. However, I did not put the exact top 10 power rankings this time. We randomized it a little bit. I wanted to see perhaps like what an underdog with their ranking, with their power number, what their power factor would be. So in this case, Jody Lang's number one with a power factor of 49.43. Brad Burton is very strong. He's got a power ranking of 33.47. So Jody just, because of how many runs he has in the car, because of his average reaction time, because of his history at this track, because of his history in the car, all these things go into account. His average ET, which actually hurts his power ranking a little bit, because the system is cross-checking ET with win probability, with win percentage, with average mile per hour, with runs in the car. It's running all these like formulas and coming up with a 49 number for Jody Lang. If he was a 9-second car, that number might be about 51 or 52. Brad Burton's number two at 33. Justin Jerome, 28.57. He's got a duster. Scott Burton, 25.73. Steve Wan, 24.0. It's pretty tight in there with those guys. Johnny Dikuma, I believe he's got a Corvette. I believe it might be a stick Corvette too. 21.77. Jeff Lane, who just had some success in Pomona, I believe, 16.83. Leo Glassbrenner, who's been having success this year, got 2 wins already. He's 13.97. And I'm surprised his didn't come up a little bit higher, but it's taking a lot of things into account here. Dwayne Scheitlin, I think he's got the Challenger, right? He's got like a 446 pack of some kind. He is an 11.37, and then Robert Pond with the Thunderbolt. He's 5.85. So Robert Pond, a win probability of 1.99%. And then we always throw the field in, so anybody else that's not factored in. So we took 10 cars. There were, I guess there's 40, there was, yeah, I don't know how many cars there were. So let's say there was 60 cars. So we just put 10 cars up, and that means the other 50 cars have a probability of 21.42%. I don't know why I was just, I'm like reading this, so that's why I was kind of just facing a trailer there for the longest time. But this is the cotton camp right here. So let me keep walking while I talk. Sorry, I was just talking and facing nothing. I didn't realize I was reading here. All right, Super Stock Power Rankings. All right, number one, you probably guessed it, Jimmy DeFrank. He's got a power factor of 54, and is probably the highest that I can see as of this point. And he's got multiple wins, and he's got history at this track too. Kyle Rizzoli is 44, another guy with multiple wins and pretty good history. Ryan McClanahan. Look at this car. Ryan McClanahan is power factor of 40, win probability of 17.14%. Don Keene, I know he's got a 65 Mustang, power factor 23.37, win probability 9.79%. Mike Graham with the Mustang, he's got a 12.40 power factor. That's a Mustang with a full wing on it. It's like a Cobra R or something. Probability of winning 5.2%. Steve Hahn, 8.61 power factor. Let's see if I can find some more cars here. Dave Kelly, 5.82. Win probability 2.44%. Charlene Gullett, power factor is 3.2. Win probability of 1.34%. And Tom Armamino, 2.81 power factor. win probability 1.18%. Eric Bell, the former baseball player, Major League pitcher. Maybe we get an interview with him next weekend. He is 1.82 power factor and a win probability of 0.76%. The field, the rest of the cars that we did not mention here, if you were a gambling person, 17.18%. That just means you would pick the whole field and you would have 17.18% chance of somebody from that field winning the event. Oh, look, it's Jesse Sanderson. This is how I actually got my ticket today. Jesse Sanderson, say hello.
Hello.
So Jesse Sanderson is the man responsible for my ticket, and he's getting called up for Stock Eliminator, so we're going to let him go. Jesse, good luck up there. We want an 010 light, and we want you to go 119 under the index. Got it?
I don't know about that. Better stay under second under anyway.
All right, you got it. See you. Alright, so it looks like Stock Eliminator is headed up to the lanes. The rest of the power factors, super comp. So we did super comp and super gas also. We're going to eventually start getting into top dragster, top sportsman, as more and more data keeps rolling in. Pause, take a microphone, some more faces. Oh, hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good.
All right. Well, I thank you guys very much for the ticket,
Oh, yeah, of course.
the crew pass. So I'm crewing, so don't think I'm not going to help. You know, I check tires, I run calculations, I do it all. So.
If you need water or anything, feel free to come back
Thank you
and
so
grab
much. So, how many cars do you guys have for the weekend here?
We've only have the one.
Okay.
We
All right.
have 2 stalkers, but we've only got the F car here.
All right. Now you're Jesse's father, correct?
Correct.
What's your name, sir?
Brian.
Brian Sanderson.
Yes.
All right. And your name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie Sanderson.
Yep, and his sister.
You're the sister.
Yep.
Okay. Now, do you race too?
No.
All right. So
I'm
you're the
just
you're the smart one of the family. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, we were just running down the power factors on DragInsights. Are you guys familiar with the DragInsights app?
Oh, yeah, we watch your show all the time, so we're familiar with it. But we don't have it.
You don't have it yet.
No.
Ah, strike one. Oh, and 1. Okay. Well, we're gonna get you signed up before the weekend's over. I guarantee it.
Okay.
All right, because I'm signing people up. It's free to sign up. You can check all your stats. Jesse can check all his stats. You won't have any stats to check yet, but with a premium membership, then you can check everybody else's stats.
Yeah, that'd
Okay.
be pretty cool to have.
And then you can sign up for a contingency also, where for $4.99 a month, or for $50 for the year, you sign up for a premium membership, and then you'll get 2 decals, put them on the car. Anytime you win or runner-up, you'll get an extension of the membership.
Sweet.
All
Yep.
right?
Do you want to ride up on with us on the golf cart to the lanes?
Absolutely.
Want
Let's
to
do
go?
it. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to head up with the Sanderson family to the lanes. I just want to run through Super Comp Power Rankings real quick. Let's see where we are. Oh, I'm sitting up. Oh, look at that. Super service. Marco Paravolaris. Oh, I'm sorry, Marco, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Power factor 45.26. Win probability 12.71%. Val Torres. Now, that's a name I do know very well. Power factor 38.56. Win probability 10.83%. Tom Clark. Power factor 33.74. Win probability 9.48%. Steve Williams of K&N. Power factor 30.26. And win probability 8.48. Ryan Mangus. I know he races stock too. Power factor 29.23. Win probability 8.21. Jessica Bogacki, who is the wife of Luke Bogacki, who's a phenomenal racer. Power factor 27.75. I'm going to go a little faster now. Cody Weber. Power factor 26.94. Steve Parsons 26.08. Allison McCone 21.62. Dylan Stewart, 18.62. Super Gas Power Factor, you guessed it, Limbo Guy, 51.59. Mark Philbrick, 29.84. Michael Miller is 35.64. Michael Wiblis Schauser, 33.27. Evan Kowalski, 24.56. Laureen Rogers, 11.58. Ryan Smith, 20.50. Kevin Moore, 17.92. Kenny Snow, 5.31. George Meyer, 10.58. All right, that rounds out the power rankings from DragInsights. I got Stephanie Sanderson driving me up to the lanes like I'm a prince right now, and I love it. All right. And Mr. Sanderson riding on the back. All right, guys. Beautiful day. It is very beautiful. This track is wonderful. Blue skies.
Is this your first time here, Bobby?
This is my second time here. I was here back in 2017, and now I'm starting to feel like I never left. Palm trees. Oh my God, I love it. Palm trees, mountains in the background. Just dealing with a little bit of wind right now, which is very common for this track. All right, guys and gals, thanks for tuning in, and enjoy the NHRA 4 Nationals. If you have not signed up yet, go on DragInsights.com, hit that register button, and sign up for a free membership. If you want a premium membership, sign up for a premium membership, and don't forget to sign up for contingency. All right, here we go. I'll be back.